Hi guys, welcome back. It's Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111. And yes, it is now time for that eclipse moon. Eclipse season, there are 3 of them, guys. I didn't write the dates down. I probably should. I know it's like the 5th of this month. That's what this video is for. And then we have one on like the 21st or 22nd of this month. And then there's another one coming. So I will do a different video upload for each of those. So watch for that. If you're new to my channel, I am a twin flame channeler and ascension coach, I guess you would call me. I'm a psychic medium, and I am here to look at things from the higher perspective. So this reading is not going to be as grounded in your earthly experience as it is in your spiritual development and growth, okay? So if you're new here, welcome, welcome. I would love for you to join the Love Tribe. If you like my Love Tribe, please subscribe, right? And this is going to be for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, because that's what this lunar eclipse is going to be in. So if you guys would like a personal private reading, this is like heavy, heavy, heavy energy, guys. This Gemini energy is kicking my butt. So go ahead and take a look at my channeled message if you feel called to it. It's all about what Spirit directly told me is happening during this time. And it's all about holding space, holding faith, being the adept, right? We are here for a reason, and it's not to initiate or engage in hate or war. We are the peace bringers. We are the peace showers. We are holding space for the entire multi-dimensional universe right now. So that's what the channeled message is about, and so go ahead and check that out. This reading here is going to be geared toward what Sagittarius and cross watchers of Sagittarius need to know, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, for this particular lunar eclipse. What energies are you leaving? What energies will you experiencing? What is influencing those energies? What is subconsciously in the works? And what you can expect moving forward. Okay, and so some of my videos are kind of lengthy, I'm sorry, but I like to give really good messages because I only upload the first of, or the new moon, full moon, other than occasionally, you know, I always try to do a twin flame message in between, sometimes a pick a pile. So these are rather lengthy. I give messages to everybody. I do a 5-card tarot spread, and then I get you all kinds of answers. You know, what the moon energy is going to trigger in you and around you. I get all the star seeds, light workers, messengers, ground crew messages on your mission work. I get you some guidance from the energy oracle deck. And I let you ask a specific yes or no question. So focus your intention on something that you need to know. It doesn't have to do with it doesn't have to do with the rest of the reading, okay? And then my twin flame sacred soulmates, ascension partners, anybody that is Sagittarius in love, I get you some guidance there. And then we wrap it up with oracle message from the divine on how to work with these energies. Okay, also I pulled you guys a postcard from Spirit. This time I'm going to pull one for each reading. Okay, I've got a new deck here. It's really, really cool. Although I grabbed the wrong one. This is a new tarot deck that I got. And look, they're just like really cute. It's from Lithuania, so I don't even know who makes them or what they're called, but I'm going to use those for clarifiers. All right, enough. If you guys want a personal private reading, I don't freaking blame you. I could use one myself. So, anyhow, yeah, the tension is really, 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 really strong right now throughout the entire multiverse. Okay, we are not the only planet warring at this time. So, with Mercury coming retrograde soon and with all the planets in retrograde season, and then we have these eclipses. If you could use some guidance at this time, please reach out. Everything you need is in the description box below. Also, the twins out there, or twin flames, sacred soulmates, ascension partners, they all have different titles, but it's all what you resonate with. You really need to kind of be clearing your energy right now of any resentments at all. If there's anything you resent about your counterpart, you need to go deep within yourself and figure out why. And if you need help with that too, please reach out, because that is my true mission. I was here to bring 3 waves of twin flames, help guide them into union by 2024. Okay, so we're just going to start now. I'm sorry, I always have the long intros, but there's so much I try to bring to you for an entire month, okay? All right, Sagittarius, what is your current energy? Ooh, bossing up. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. So, that's committed, hardworking, the Midas touch, right? It's being able to ground your energy into the physical realm with mastery, might I also add. So let's take a look at what energies you're leaving behind. Look at you, bossed up. I don't know why that came out of my mouth first, but it's what I felt. So the energy you're leaving behind is this Page of Pentacles. And the energy you're embodying at this moment is the King of Pentacles. So you've become wiser. You have possibly gotten a raise at work, or you're making more money, or you're feeling more grounded and stable. Yeah. Let's just take a look at the other energies before I go too deep into it. So what is over top of you? What is your challenge? Well, it looks like challenge is your challenge, okay? We're going to get clarifiers on these, okay? But that's what's on your mind. You probably really worried about, what's going on in the world right now. There's a lot of arguing, like even best friends on Facebook and other social media platforms are having difficulty at this time finding balance in their belief systems. Some are Democrats, some are Republicans, some are liberals, conservatives, whatever. Some people are multiracial, and others they're just a lot of content. I can't even talk today. There's a lot of fighting. There's a lot of arguing. There's a lot of fiery energy. It's another thing Spirit gave me in my channeled message, is that this is a firestorm. Okay, Sagittarius is a fire sign, and Gemini is an air sign. And Spirit showed it to me like this balloon, hot air balloon, going up into the sky with a clear destination on where it was headed, and then getting caught in this winds of change and being put someplace else with intent by the divine, okay? Might not be where you thought you were going, but it's where you're meant to be. So trust that the divine is handling this fiery firestorm that's coming upon the collective at this time. And it could be showing up in your personal environment too. So what's beneath the surface? So you've got the 5 of Wands over you, and you've got the 9 of Wands under you. So this has been a challenge. There's been a lot of something, very challenging happening in your life. And you've put your guard up. You're feeling a little bit battle weary. So what is coming for you during this eclipse? Yeah. See, eclipses eclipse things out of our lives. So you've got the 4 of Cups here. Be careful, because this particular cup looks like it's coming from the divine, And you're kind of comparing it to these cups that are not. Okay, we're going to get a clarifier on that too. But that feels to me like you're not open to receive. And actually, the current energy with this King of Pentacles, with the Page of Pentacles behind it, this too feels like an offer of some sort that's coming to you to bring you this great stability, right? This leveling up, this feeling of mastering. And so Spirit's telling you you're going to have to sit beneath that tree and unfold your arms and be open to receive. Okay, because there's something that's coming for you that is going to help you at this time, because the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, mind you. So we're going to get clarifiers, because this could be so many things, quite frankly. This could be in your finances, because it is Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign. You could, well, for those of you who don't know what the earth signs are, it's Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. So if that resonates with you, let's just get some clarifiers here. You could be dealing with a water sign, or you could also be dealing with another fire sign. So, Spirit, why is the Page of Pentacles here, please? Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Ooh, the Chariot. I like this deck. I wish I knew what it was called. What is it called? I'll have to look that up and tell you guys. I ordered these off of Etsy. They're pretty chintzy. They're not, you know, they're like, I've had greeting cards that were heavier stock. But I love the pictures on them. So it says, never drive a poor bargain. It might bulk. That's the Chariot. So for some of you, you were being impatient. There was impatience happening here. You wanted to move forward. By the way, that's the sign of Cancer. So if that resonates with you, you know, take it. If not, then leave it behind. But you were either wanting to present an offer, a financial offer. It could be an offer of stability and security, commitment, and it could be your offer or somebody else bringing it to you. But whatever it is, it's almost like Spirit. Okay, so if you could see things from my vantage point, and you can't, but you had the Page of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and then the Four of Cups, right? And this card says, never drive a poor bargain. It might bulk. And it's clarifying this Page of Pentacles. All right. And so this is almost like Spirit telling you, don't be too closed off to an offer that might bring you emotional fulfillment, because the bargain that you're driving could possibly, you could miss it. This could be a missed opportunity. Okay, with that Chariot card. Let's take a look at the King of Pentacles. Why is the King of Pentacles here, Spirit? Why is the King of Pentacles here? King of Pentacles, please. King. Ooh, Nine of Swords. I need one more. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Okay, so somebody's worried about their finances. That might not be for everybody. But look at this card says, this Nine of Swords says, help wanted. I am broke. Send some glue. And look, he's all falling apart. And it's clarifying this King of Pentacles. Okay? So feel like you're stressing about your finances, some of you. But you've got the Nine, and we're going to clarify that Nine of Pentacles too. Why is the Four of Cups here, please? Why is the Four of Cups here? Four of Cups. Did one turn? No. Okay. So you've got the Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. If you lose your job, don't worry. Someday it will. Wow, this is pretty profound. Okay, so this card here, Eight of Pentacles, it says, if you lose your job, don't worry. Somebody will find it. And that's the Eight of Pentacles. And then you have, never look for trouble, let it do its own looking. Eight of Wands. Oh, so, wow. I really feel like whoever this message is, remember these are general messages. They're going to be for somebody. They may not be for everybody. But if you're worried, I feel like you worked really hard for your money. The Page of Pentacles, you know, you started out small. You mastered your finances or your security, stability. It doesn't have to be money, right? It can be relationships because it's Pentacles. It can be your home life, your job. This feels like money. All right, so yeah, I just feel like you guys, you started out small, you worked your way up, and now you, because of this coronavirus and this stuff going on, you might actually really be stressed and weary because all of the stuff going on in the world right now has you might have lost your job. You might have lost your job or some of your finances. So I feel like the divine is trying to give you an opportunity to take that frown and turn it upside down. You know, there are people who are becoming very creative about how they make money right now. I know a lot of people who have lost their job forever and ever and ever, right? Or they've been furloughed. And so they're getting creative. They're doing things online. You know, everybody's different. I don't want to go putting your head full of ideas. That's your job. You're supposed to inspire yourself. All right, so what is this Five of Wands? Why is the Five of Wands here, Spirit? For Sagittarius, why is the Five of Wands here? Nope. Sorry. Too many. I'm just being clumsy. I can't see you guys. My screen's broken. So if I look like I'm retarded looking all over the place, that's why. These are just too slippery. I'm going to have to do this way. Five of Wands, please, for Sagittarius. Five of Wands, please, for Sagittarius. Ooh. Death card for the Five of Wands. It says, don't act like you had as many lives as a cat. Take care of the one you have. Okay. Yeah, with the Tower. Yeah, something happened. Something happened here, and you're feeling really, really off. You're just feeling off. Like you feel like you've been kicked in the ass. So the Tower, help wanted. Am caught in a trap. Somebody please release me. Don't act like you've had as many lives as a cat. Take care of the one that you have. That's the Death card. Something ended here. And it didn't end pretty by the looks of it with the Five of Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands here for Sagittarius? Nine of Wands. You know, with that Wheel of Fortune underneath the Nine of Pentacles, guys, you need to breathe your way through this. You need to be the fire sign that you are and find your inspiration to move you out of this, because sitting under a tree with your arms folded over your chest is not exactly the kind of energy that is going to move you forward with this Eight of Pentacles and Eight of Wands. It's like you're out there looking for a job or for stability, or you're looking, I mean, look at this guy. He's looking through these oh shit, I can't think of the name of it. But anyhow, behind him is this goat about ready to kick him in the butt, you know? And it says, if you lose your job, don't worry. Somebody will find it. Eight of Pentacles. So, you know, I just feel like Spirit's trying to bless you. They're trying to show you where your next money-making adventure is. And you're just, you're looking in all the wrong places, you know? Eight of Wands. You're looking, but you're not seeing, is what I'm hearing. Nine of Wands, please. Why is the Nine of Wands here? For Sagittarius, thank you. The Hermit. Cheer up and keep well. A frown is merely a smile with the rheumatism. Okay, so look at this guy's got a bum foot. So for some of you, you know, that Five of Wands could have been you getting in an accident or something, you know, taking you from your work, because it says don't act like you had as many lives as a cat. So, yeah, you're just beat up. Look, you're wounded, guys. You're wounded. Wounded warrior, wounded hermit. So, you know, you need to be taking this time to work on what's inside of you, because you might miss a golden opportunity if you're looking in the wrong places. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Show me what the Nine of Pentacles is for Sagittarius. Remember, guys, Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Some of you might have a choice when it comes to relationships, too. These are funny. Okay, so look, the Page of Pentacles says never spank a bee. Never spank a bee with the Nine of Pentacles. I just feel like Spirit's saying you're going to be fine. Okay, you're looking at lack mentality. You're looking at this Page of Pentacles. You've got it twice, right? It's like you're holding out for more. You're holding out for more, but I need to know if you should. And with this Hermit card and this Nine of Wands, and now you got this Page of Cups. Now I'm reading the energy because I'm an energy reader. It says, to learn just how my heart inclines, go to the glass and read these lines. In the mirror it says, you're all the world to me. You're all the world to me. But it's in the mirror, okay? So in the mirror, I just feel like this never spank a bee with the Page of Pentacles. I really feel like somebody's making you an offer and you're turning it down. And Spirit is heavily trying to tell you not to do that. You need to do some mirror work, some shadow work, and figure out why you're turning down this golden opportunity. Because look, you've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Pentacles. And I feel like Spirit's trying to tell you that you need to not. You just need to know what you want. You need to know what you want. Because it feels to me like Spirit is trying to... You ever hear the analogy of the, you know, there was a huge flood and this man said, you know, please save me. And a boat comes along his house and, you know, he says, no, thank you. God's going to save me. So the boat, you know, person tried to save him and couldn't. Then there's, I don't remember it, but basically he dies because he had a helicopter, a boat, and all this help came to him. And he gets to heaven and says, God, why didn't you help me? And God said, well, I sent you a boat, I sent you a helicopter. What more did you expect me to do? You know, so Four of Cups, it says help wanted. I'm up against it. Send some relief. So I feel a bit of a pity party is what I feel. I feel like you're turning down opportunities because you don't feel they're good enough for you, or they're not what you were asking for. And, you know, that's another part of the channeled message that Spirit gave me for this lunar cycle, is that with that balloon being in the air and this firestorm coming, the winds of change have stirred, and you don't know what they're bringing with it. So you've got to be open-ended. You've got to be willing to receive, okay? Be open to receive, because there's a lot of abundance on the table. So for you, it could be money, could be job. We've got cups too, could be relationship. But I feel like with this Hermit card and the Nine of Wands, you're being told or heavily suggested and guided to go within and to do some mirror work on you know, you. Because I think that maybe if you lost your job, or maybe if you lost a relationship, it was done for you, not to you, in order for you to be able to learn more about yourself, and possibly it could change your whole life. Okay, so, okay, guys, that's as far as I'm taking that. If you would like a private reading to figure out more about this, or if this feels like something that really resonated with you and you need more clarity, then please reach out. There's lots of affordable options underneath. All right, so now we're going to do your oracle readings. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. I'm telling you, I really feel like there's something that you've been asking for that is trying to come in for you, but it's not going to come in the way you are visualizing it. You need to let go of the outcome and trust that Spirit is bringing you exactly what you asked for, only not exactly the way you visualize it. A time to give rather than to take. New moon in Virgo. So I want to flip that. I don't know why. We've got this mirror card here, right? So maybe it's time to receive. For some of you, I really feel like you need to be open to receive. For others of you, a time to give rather than take, you know, I feel like somebody else might be trying to give something to you and you're not open to receive it. Somebody else is trying to, you know, it's a time to give. They're giving to you. And, you know, you've got 3 pages and you've got the King of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles twice. There's a gift being offered to you. It's time for you to receive is what I'm hearing. All right, so for my star seeds, light workers, way showers, ground crew, people who believe that they are from somewhere else and incarnated here at this time to help save the planet. These are your messages. And if you don't resonate with that title, then you might get a message anyways, okay? We have inner temple, devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart, because I feel you closed off. I really do. But you haven't given up. That's good. You haven't given up yet. You need to go within. Tune into the portal of your heart. Okay? Your heart. The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. So you're in the in-between. You're literally in the in-between. You're getting ready to step in and cross over into the rite of passage. You are the initiate. That was last month's message, is, you know, going from being the initiate to being the adept. So for those of you who follow me and watched that video, or if you're interested, go back and watch it. It's all about the tools on this ascension journey that we have been given, and how can we learn to master them and apply them now in our day-to-day lives, because it's kind of our gift. It's what we came here. It's mission work. It's what we came here to do. Then we have Mintaken, I don't know how to pronounce it. Longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. Yeah, some of you guys are disillusioned. You're tired. You're the wounded warrior. You're tired of the hate. You're tired of the fighting. You're tired of clawing your way to wherever it is you think you're on your way to. And Spirit's saying, we've given you new tools. You're going to have to learn how to use them. All right? And I know you're longing for home. We all are. We all miss it. We all want to be there. We all just, we all. All right, so what's next here? I want to do caring connections. I told you I felt this in relationship for some of you. I don't feel it for all of you, but for some of you, this is truly about a relationship. And it doesn't have to be a lover, right? Or somebody you're in love with. It could be, although the picture really does imply that, but this could also be friendships, caring connections, people that you care about. And it's a 5. 5s are changes. It's a number 14 that breaks down to a 5. So, maybe you lost somebody, or maybe you fear that you've lost somebody. But Spirit's clearly saying that, change is in the wind. That's the channeled message. Trust the wave you came in on. Change is happening. You might want to be open to receive, because now's the time. Ooh, and deceit. We have deceit. Okay, so this is ego. I feel like this is ego. So these are the masks that we put on to protect ourselves in this world. It's like, I'm a certain person at work. I'm a different person at home. I'm a different person with my family than I am with my friends. I'm a different person with my lover than I am with my friends and family. And it's like, where are you wearing a mask that is preventing this inflow of abundance, this 9 of Pentacles? King of Pentacles, Spirit is clearly trying to level you up, but there's some lying or cheating or deception going on here, whether it's you or another person. But I don't feel like it's relationship cheating. I feel like it's more about telling yourself a story that no longer resonates for you. It's no longer your story. It's time to let go of that story. It's no longer the story. It's just no longer the story. It's a 7 too, and you've got the 7. No, you don't. You got the 5. Never mind. I was thinking it was the 7 of Wands, but it's the 5 of Wands. All right, so there is clearly some misalignment with what is the way I feel it. Like you need to see clearly, take off the mask, go within, do some mirror dating. Never spank a bee, because you know what? Those bees are gifts, whether you believe it or not. The gift of life. The bee brings a lot of life to the planet. All right, so you're going to have to work on seeing things from a higher perspective by being the hermit and going within. All right, now I want you to take a moment and think yes or no question. What would you like to know? Could have to do with the spread, could have to do with anything in your life at this time. We're either going to give you a direct yes, a direct no, or any variables that Spirit feels is apropos in your question. Are you ready? Here we go. Listen to your intuition. I don't think you are. I think you're lying to yourself somewhere. I think you've closed yourself off because you feel hurt and resentful about something. And there's another storyline here that could be applied to. If you're an empath, all the lies and deception and all the strife in the world could literally be kicking your ass during this time, because you are an empath, so you are taking on all of the world's problems energetically. And if that's the case, then with this 9 of Pentacles, you need to be focused on you, not out there. You need to be the hermit. You need to be focused on what's going on in your abundance, in your life, and let God take care of what's going on out there. Okay, communicate clearly is your next card. So trust your intuition and communicate clearly. If you're trying to manifest a situation, you need to be clearer about what it is that you want. And then you have to be like, I use this analogy so much. If there's a farmer out there, he could be earning royalties off of me. But Spirit is showing me the farmer again. It's like you can go out and, buy the property, till the land, plant the seeds, water, nurture, take care of it. But then at some point you're going to have to go muck the barn, take care of the family, take care of the hay, take care of, whatever it is, the chickens, everything else, because you're going to have faith and let go of the outcome and know that just because you planted corn doesn't mean that you might not get a few sunflowers in there, right? I don't know. It's you need to really clearly communicate what it is you want. And I don't think you can from the perspective you're in with that deceit card. I think you need to go within yourself as the hermit and do some mirror dating, shadow work to figure out exactly what it is you're trying to manifest. So, yes or no? Ooh, delays. We have delays. And then we have divine timing. So, okay, time is not real. This is a hard one for me. I seriously get tired of hearing divine timing. But Spirit has been showing me patience and teaching me that it's nobody else's timeline but my own, okay? Because I am the creator of my own reality. Sure, I'm co-creating with other people. And when my focus is on what's external to me, that is what I manifest more of. When you bring your attention and your focus back on you and what you're trying to create, that's when your timeline, your divine timing, your creative initiative. So whatever you're trying to manifest, this feels like manifestation for me. Whatever you're trying to manifest, you need to trust your intuition, communicate clearly to the universe what it is that you want, and then you need to make sure that you've done the inner work so that when it comes, you don't miss it. Okay? Wow. All right. So now I want to do love next. Yeah, I'm going to do love next. So for my twinsies out there, twin flames, sacred soulmates, those who resonate with the divine masculine, divine feminine energies, could be an ascension partner, many, many titles, right? But if you resonate with that, these are going to be specific to that, and also just Sagittarius in love, okay? Maybe you aren't in a twin flame situation or a sacred soulmate, but you do have love for somebody and you would like some clarity in that situation. So let's take a look at the romance angel cards first. We have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction. If you're manifesting, because that's magnetic attraction, if you're manifesting, make sure you don't miss what you're manifesting. Trust your intuition. You will feel like there is no feeling in this world like your twin flame or sacred soulmate. There just isn't. I mean, they could be flawed from head to toe. They could have all kinds of shit going on in their life. But if you get in their energy, it just lights you up like fireworks, you know? It's not always passion either. It's just this connection that you have that is so strong, so magnetically attractive that you just cannot get them off your mind. You can't forget about them. You can't move on from them. You literally feel tethered to that person. So if you're manifesting this person, there's more shadow work is what I'm hearing. More shadow work that needs to be done for you or possibly them or possibly both of you. So we have keep an open mind. I told you that freaking balloon is up in the air and the winds are changing, blowing it around. And you can't design what it looks like. You cannot design what it looks like. It's going to show up perfect for you. But you have to be open and willing to receive, and it might not look exactly like you sent it out into the universe. So for some of you, you might think a certain person is the person, and maybe you don't like that person, you know? Maybe they didn't treat you well. Maybe you knew them in the past, and they were a liar with that deceit, or they were a cheater, or they were just not... They were bringing you a page of pentacles, and what you really wanted was the king. And some of them need to become the 9 of pentacles, right? They need to clear their energy. So keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations because you've grown. You are not usual anymore. You are different. You have grown. They have grown. They are growing, is what I'm hearing. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate's going to be different than the last time you danced with that devil. Because there's a lot of healing on this table too. And a lot of caution. There's a lot of caution here about heal your wounds. Heal your wounds. Go within, look in the mirror. And never ever spank a bee. A bee can bring you your abundance, guys. It's the seed planter. Pollinator. Careful. Whatever you're wishing for, make sure that you're very clear on what you want. And try not, like for instance, if you want a truck and you're trying to manifest a truck, sure, you can go shopping online. You can look at all the different trucks. You can design it. You can say, this is the truck I want, right? And so because you're the creator of your own reality, if you want it bad enough, you're going to figure out a way to get it. But Spirit sometimes cautions us and says, well, have you looked into everything? Have you looked into how easy is it to get parts to repair it? Is it, maybe you want it because it's so unique that you have to like search the entire world to find a card for it, or a pair of tires or whatever. Have you really looked into and trusted your intuition on the why you're asking for what you're asking for? And it's eclipses are giving you an opportunity to release an old way of thinking about something so that you can embrace something new. So you might just need to say, I would like to attract my divine counterpart. And try to be open to receive the way they show up. Because I think you're really thinking it's something different. Like you're thinking they're going to come back and be just like they used to be for some of you. And for others of you, you might have an idea of who you think your twin flame or your sacred soulmate is. And perhaps they are a catalyst to get you to the real thing. And the reason why they're still in your life driving you crazy is because you haven't healed within you the very reason why you attracted them. Ooh, and I got a buzzing in my left ear, so that's for somebody. And so you need to go within yourself and take a look at, if this person is something you can't have, never can have, never will have, why do you want it so bad? And is it possibly inside of you because of the fact that you don't feel worthy to have it, so you're going to fight extra hard, 9 of Wands, to get it? And so that's for somebody too. I hope it's not for me because I really want mine to show up the way I want it, right? But you have to be willing to, I trust my intuition, okay? I have an idea of who I think my sacred soulmate is, and I would really, really like it to be that person. And I'm really holding space and doing my inner work in hopes to clear the magnet, right? So I can draw them in. But if somebody else shows up on my doorstep and makes me intuitively feel the right way, the way I know I'm supposed to feel, if they light me up, if they make all the sparks fly, if it's, 4th of July, Independence Day, I'll know it. And I'm going to trust my knowing. Right now, that only happens with one person, and that's my person, right? Doesn't mean that person can't change in my life. It just means that I'll know what I know when I know what I know. And right now I know that nobody else does that for me. Does it make sense? All right, this is getting entirely too long. Warning, don't dismiss the red flags here. I'm telling you guys, there's something going on that you're missing that you need to take a look at. And I don't think you need to take a look outside of you. You need to go within yourself. Spirit's giving you some very clear messages and you're not listening. Addiction, and addiction is affecting this relationship. This could be you or your person. This could be codependence. This could be a number of things. It really can. But I'm pretty sure when you came here, you knew. For some of you, I really don't want to read this, but I'm going to, because I feel like there's two groups here. I really do. I feel like there's one group that needs to embrace that their person is changing, they're growing, they're leveling up, they're becoming a higher individual, and it's all because of the catalytic way that the two of you are initiating into the ascension process through this relationship. So some of you, this is your person and they are just changing, and you're going to have to be open to receiving them in a different way than you used to. For others of you, this was strictly sexual. This connection is passionate but not enduring. So if that resonates with you, that's your red flag. If you've been asking yourself, does this person only like me because they want to have sex with me, or because, there's a sexual chemistry between us, this attraction you feel is mutual, then I really think for some of you, not everybody, I think some of you need to let somebody go. Release, bottom of the deck. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. So that's for some of you. There's two groups there. There's a group that needs to hold on, and that sucks, because then you start asking yourselves, well, are the red flags I'm feeling really true, or am I in the category of people that just need to accept that they're changing? And nobody can really answer that question for you but you. What does that person make you feel like? 90% of the time, 98% of the time, okay? And you need to trust your intuition, because you know what you know, and you just can't unknow what you know. All right, so let's get you your last messages. Milk and honey. Milk and honey. Don't forget what it feels like to be happy, and hold on to that. Do not settle. Do not settle. Never, never, never settle. In a relationship, or even in a job, in every decision you make in your life, you need to put your wants, your needs first, in a healthy way, not taking from others, but to share with others. Milk and honey. God made this universe so that you can manifest anything that you want, that is of your highest and best and does not cause harm to others. So don't forget who you are. And don't forget what you're capable of. You can manifest milk and honey in your life if you trust and have faith and hope. Rainbow. It's a 6. Equal reciprocity too. All right, then we have completion, because this is up level. This is what this is. You will complete this cycle. This too shall pass is what I'm hearing. But you're going to need to purple. Trust your higher knowing. Go within and trust your intuition. All right, last messages. I made these myself. They're just fun spirit cards. So we have soulmate card, heartbroken. And if that's you, you're going to know it. Trust me. If that's your person, then, maybe it's time that you take a look in the mirror and wonder and ponder and become the hermit and figure out why there's heartbreak here. Feels like there's some deceit somewhere. Spirit card, your soul needs today. Music, sunshine, laughter, movement, and joy. Raise your vibration is going to hugely determine where that hot air balloon ends up. Raise your vibration, right? You can soar above the storm. Wow, that was a pretty cool thought or visualization Spirit just gave me, because the channeled message is all about the firestorm, right? It's the world is in agony, and there's a lot of purging going out into the energetic field. And so if you raise your vibration, you can raise above the storm and be the observer, the neutral one, the neutral party. Wow, that's pretty profound. I wish I'd had that thought when I did the channeled message. It would have definitely been in there, because part of the message was to hold space, to be the light in the darkness, to not choose sides, to be the neutral. So rise above the shitstorm. Then we have breaking through. Yeah, break through the storm, break through the clouds, go above, break through, have a breakthrough, go within. Go within, trust your intuition, be open to receive, and do your shadow work. And never, ever, ever spank the bee, man, guys. I'm telling you, bees are important. Okay? I love you. This has been your June solar eclipse in Sagittarius zodiac reading. And if you would like more of this for you, then reach out, because I love what I do and I can't wait to meet you. Namaste.